Hey, collective, how are you guys? I hope you are doing really, really well. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Getting ready to do a general collective reading for you guys. As always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm sure you guys saw my message about my upload issues. I have no freaking clue what is going on with YT. I know they're going through a lot of changes right now. It's supposed to start the 1st of November, but it seems to be really amping up the last few days. Anyway, I've been trying to upload a couple videos. I keep getting rejected. And I've been down with the flu for the last few days, so forgive my voice and forgive my tardiness. Although I'm not really on a schedule anymore, am I? All right, guys, let's get going. I hope you guys are doing great. Again, thanks for being here. Home, first card out. Some of you guys might be spending a lot of time at home. Maybe you're going home for the holidays. Maybe some of you need to go home as well. Somebody could also be missing home. Okay, the number 10 could have something to do with it. Or it could have some kind of relevance to this. Full moon. New moon. Okay. A lot of planetary action going on here. A lot of planetary influence going on here is what I feel. Somebody might be trying to bring somebody home using the planets. Hang on, let me turn that off. Well, actually, I think I'm okay with it as long as that's my heater coming on. Hopefully it doesn't make my candles go too crazy. Wow, look on the bottom. Divine masculine in reverse. I didn't know any of these were in reverse. Look at that. 02. So we have a distorted masculine here. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hope this is not what I'm thinking. Let me get one more on that. Yep. Oh my God. So you got a distorted masculine here that is being very, very petty, maybe very jealous. They could be using planetary influences here. We all know what that means, right? To try and bring someone home. Or bring someone to them in some sense. Yeah, somebody could be watching you. I don't know if they're feeling a bit jealous about what they're seeing here. This is the person that hasn't done their work. Maybe I'm curious why they haven't done their work. Why are they sitting back and watching you? So it's a divine masculine, but it's in reverse here, obviously. So yeah, this is somebody who still has a lot, I feel like, to go through here. I see the number 32, 23 to 45 or 54, 29, 92, or the number 10 or 1. So any of those could be relevant. So you have someone here that's been watching you, and I feel like they've been taking some liberties, potentially with your energy or something, to try and get you to come home or to come back. And a lot of jealousy here for some reason about whatever they're seeing, or maybe the fact that you're single, or the fact that maybe you're not responding the way that they want you to. Oh, well, maybe it has to do with your growth. Number 15 could apply, or 51. Could have something to do with your growth. Could have something to do with how much you have kind of grown, perhaps being away from this person. All right, let me get some more. Let's see what this is even about, because I have no clue. Let's start here today. Spirit. What do you have today for the collective as it relates to this reading? Watching you like a freaking hawk. Somebody's watching you. They could be watching you work in some way. Watching you work on something masterfully, something that you do, your craft. You seem to be very happy. You seem to be very content in your life. You could be... you could have amassed some success to a certain degree here, but the bottom line is you seem very happy in your life. You have a very colorful life here, okay, that you built for yourself. There's a lot of contentment. There could also be a lot of peace here. This person's reflecting as well on your growth, something about your growth and what you've been able to do here. They're watching you, though. They're watching you work. So maybe you work with this person as well. Jealousy is coming from the fact that you're coming through so attractive, so competent, so capable. Okay. And they can see here that you have, it's making them feel like you have some options here, or maybe you're considering some other options. I'm noticing how this person's like, they're looking at all the details. That's what I feel. I almost feel like somebody here's trying to figure something out. They know they're not seeing everything here, and they want something to be, they want to have all the answers for some reason. I feel like somebody here wants to have all the answers. I'm not sure what that's about. Let's keep going. Maybe before they pursue you. Look at that. It's definitely somebody that you cannot see eye to eye on in some ways. It could be around religion. It could be around other background issues. It could just be that you guys have very different values. Leo. We have Leo. We have Taurus. I see Scorpio, Virgo, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Look, I don't know what you've been through here, but you've evolved very strong. Okay, this is the way you're coming out. You're very strong. It looks to me like with the third eye here, the eye of Horus, I feel like you are coming through very strong. I think you might be coming through as very talented too. I don't know what it is you're doing there, but most importantly, I think you've been able to tame the beast, and I feel like that's been within. And make these changes that were necessary, okay? Whatever you've done here, you've been able to successfully, I feel like, go through a lot of growth here, make a lot of changes that were important. Somebody is seeing that. For some reason, I feel like they're jealous about your growth. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm seeing. Remember, this is a distorted masculine, so maybe this is why. Yeah, of course, the more you grow, the bigger the gap becomes between the two of you. Okay. I think this is starting to make sense to me. So somebody's trying to hold you back because okay, first of all, I feel like somebody does not even understand fully what's going on with you. Let me start here. Somebody doesn't understand fully what's going on with you. They thought you would be back by now. Okay, you're clearly not. They want you to come back to them. That's what I feel. They might want you to come home, or maybe they want to come home to you. But the thing is, you're focused, I feel like, on a lot of your own growth here. All right. This person is very, very jealous about the things that you're accomplishing out here and how you've been able to kind of master something. But why haven't they been able to let me see what's going on. Tell me about this person. Show me the person, Spirit. Star in reversed. This is somebody that's definitely losing hope. I don't feel like they've done a lot of healing. Wow. Okay, well, this is good. 8 of Swords in reverse. They haven't done a lot of healing here. Oh my God, what is going on? What is happening here? Look at this. King of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords, the Star in reverse. All of these are in reverse. This is your person. They're in a bad way, I think, mentally right now. Yeah. This person might be fighting a lot of battles, okay? Maybe in their life or something like that. This is a person that could definitely be in a bit of a, I feel like mentally they're going through a lot. Let me just say it that way. This could be a person that absolutely abuses their power. I don't know that to be so, but the King of Swords in reverse is definitely not a good card. This is somebody who can have a very sharp tongue. They could say things that are very hurtful, okay? I feel like this person, though, is getting... Now, this is actually good in reverse. The 8 of Swords in reverse is actually good because somebody could be getting out of this mental prison. I feel okay, this right here shows me that they're actually able to get out of this, okay? But the problem is all these daggers are kind of coming for them too. So it's almost like each one of these, there's kind of a price. This was the mental prison, I think, that they put themselves in, okay? And now that they're trying to get out, I feel like maybe other people are not wanting them to leave or to get out of a particular situation, or maybe not happy about some kind of move that they're making here. Yeah, they're starting to feel like it's just a hopeless kind of situation. Okay, they could have wanted to heal this. They could have thought that this would have healed or something like that, but it just has not. Why do I feel that? Oh, God. Okay, let's keep going. Could be some anger, too. I'm just going to say it. Yeah. Over this hangman energy. Yeah. This is somebody who wants to put, look, this is somebody that definitely wants to put the guard down. I think they're tired of seeing, they've gained some kind of perspective here for sure, but I think they're tired of things just being kind of lagging behind here, okay? They feel like you guys have been in a lull, it looks like, for a long time. It looks to me almost like this person spends a lot of time in their head, whereas you seem very put together. Let me just say that, very well put together in what you're doing here. And I think they're kind of watching that. And it's almost like you're a much more streamlined, and I'm saying this much more because I see they are divine masculine. They're just in reverse right now. Okay, so you've managed to kind of streamline your life a little bit more. I think you're definitely wiser. I can see that with this. Okay. It doesn't look like you're stressing about things. Maybe you've learned a different way. Maybe you've calmed down. Maybe you've cultivated, you know what I'm saying, a different way of doing things in your own life here. You could be highly spiritual as well, as what I'm getting. So you're really tuning in and tapping into your intuition over here to kind of guide you, whereas this person gets himself stuck in these mental traps is what I'm feeling. I think this has been very daunting for them as well. And now they're kind of watching you. They feel move on and maybe consider other options. I don't know that you are considering other options. You could be, but I'm looking at you here and you seem pretty darn content here in this single energy. All right, let's keep going. Oh, wow. Look at this. High Priestess, or we had the Priestess, which would be the High Priest or the High Priestess. The Ten of Coins. The Six of Coins. Look at these cards. Okay. Ten of Wands is in reverse. Okay, this person definitely sees you as someone who is highly intuitive. You could be a reader here with this priestess, okay? That could be something that you do, or they can see that you're very, very tuned in here. This is a person that can see that you're spending a lot of time. So this is another reason they're jealous. If this is your divine masculine, they need to do some work. Okay, let me just say it that way because there's something about it that you're doing that is leading to a Ten of Pentacles. You may already have it, to be honest with you. Okay, that's leading to this Ten of Pentacles here. It's almost like you're doing things on your own. You're earning this stuff on your own. Maybe you thought that this person was a part of your legacy at one point, or maybe you do feel that way, but they wouldn't step up. And so that's where some of this jealousy is coming from. Okay, maybe they didn't step up when they should have. Okay, and now they're trying to use different measures here to influence this relationship or you. But the thing is, you're not following any of that. I feel like you're following your own intuition, your guidance. That's what you're following here. Yeah, because you're not burdened at all. This is the Ten of Wands here in reverse, okay? Of course not. You're about to have some big payday in some way. I feel that very strongly. Some payday in some way. I don't know if you're getting some kind of big windfall or inheritance. This could be a new opportunity. This could have been what you've been working towards, okay? Whatever it is that you've been doing. Or this could also be coming up for you as well, okay? Through something else that you're doing, through your work or some kind of creative endeavor here. But I feel like you got a lot of support here, collective. A lot of support here. A lot of people that want to give to you in some way. Yeah, I feel like you might have someone here as well that they definitely know. Look, that they're so focused on you. This is the part that's just crazy. They're so focused on you here. But they still have other options around them. But they're still so focused on you. But I don't feel like they're doing anything. That's the Four. I don't feel like they're doing anything about it. Okay? And maybe they feel like you're slightly out of reach as well. Okay, I mean, all of these people, they're kind of catering to this person. They're sitting down here around his legs. He looks very comfortable right in that, but his focus not on that. These are easy pickings here. He could just reach down and pick them up, right? But he's not doing that. He's focused on you. All right, let me see if I can get some more on this, actually, so I can see what happened here. Spirit, what else does the collective need to know about this situation? Yeah. Guilt. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Okay. Daydreaming. This was in Sagittarius reading. I'm always longing for you. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Well, maybe they've been able to reach a point of forgiveness if they felt like they needed to forgive something from their past here, or forgive something from this situation. This could also be telling me that this person doesn't, maybe they can't bring themselves to even ask for forgiveness, or to, I don't know, to try and get some kind of forgiveness or something, because they know. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. They know the damage that they've caused here. So they're trying to go about it a different way. Was they in another connection perhaps too? Because it looks here like whatever responsibilities they could have had, or wherever their focus was before, it says I have to take care of my finances and emotional needs, my financial and emotional needs here. But that's in reverse here. So I don't even think this person is doing that. Or I don't think that they're in a situation anymore where that is paramount, okay? That could have been all they focused on before. They could have kind of left you out. I'm not really sure of your situation. Yeah, look at this. I want to mend things in reverse here. I want to fix this connection. So this is a person that definitely did not reach back out. Okay, so if something happened in this situation where you guys just stopped talking, or maybe you had an argument, they just kind of left it. That's what I feel. They didn't try to get any kind of forgiveness. They didn't apologize for what they did here. They just sat back and really daydreamed. This person could be a big daydreamer anyway. This is not very realistic, okay? But the thing is, it looks like they're always longing for you because that's what they're doing. But I feel like there's a lot of guilt here, and they never try to do anything here to mend it. What else, Spirit? One more for the collective, please. Well, this deck is not producing anything. Let me see. What else, Spirit? Ladder. So you could be really busy right now. Okay, climbing to new heights here, elevating yourself in some way here. Oh my God, yeah. I'm telling you, this is creating a massive explosion here in someone else's life. I don't know why, but it is. And this is definitely the person that has been watching you and trying to, I can see very clearly they've been trying to manifest you back here. Okay, whatever you're doing, I think you're really good at it. Let me just say that to you. I think you're really good at it. Okay, I think it shows a different side to you as well. Somebody doesn't like that. Maybe not because it's a different side, but because maybe other people are seeing that. You could be shining in some way here. Yeah. I think you just adapted. That's what I feel. This is the chameleon. It's like you just kind of stepped out, reinvented yourself in some way. I almost feel like now if you have some kind of social media or something like that, this person might be trying to blend in as well here. Okay. With a smoke grenade too, I would be careful with the new moon, the full moon, all of that coming up. I say be careful. Just be cautious with stuff like that. I do feel like somebody here might be going to extremes here to try and get your attention, or get you, maybe to get you back. I mean, to get you to come to them. I know that sounds insane, but that's what I'm getting, like to come to them. They feel like you're too focused on whatever else it is that you're doing. Somebody, if they're on your social media, I'm going to tell you they're on fake accounts for sure, because they're trying to blend in here. Incognito, right? I'm not watching you. Yeah, you are watching. See, something happened now. That's the maple leaf. So that's in the fall here, which we happen to be in. So something could have ended very recently. Okay, now that's just here. That's here in the States for sure. But, wherever you guys are, something could have taken place actually in the fall here. The bottom line is some kind of cycle is closed. I feel seasons are changing, time has lapsed. I think somebody is definitely feeling that very strongly. Oh my God. Yeah, there's some kind of, see, look, there's some kind of clarity that's coming in. You're definitely marriage material is what I'm getting here. You could have been very loyal to this person. They could have, maybe they overlooked that or didn't want to see that before, something like that. Um, the bottom line is they've received some kind of clarity here. This person, I feel like somebody's looking for you, okay? So just let me know if that makes sense. Maybe somebody doesn't know where you're at, or they feel like they don't know exactly where you're at, what you're doing here. They could be trying to investigate something or to get some kind of clarity on even where you're at here. Somebody could be wanting to pitch something massive here. But it's interesting too about the home. If this person was always focused on their, their financial obligations and stuff like that, maybe they didn't even have their own home before, okay? Maybe there was a lot hidden in this situation too. That could definitely be key for some of you guys here. And if that were definitely, if that were the case, then this person could have gotten that as well. I feel like somebody here, they could be coming looking for some kind of commitment here, okay? If that's not your story, then it could definitely be that they know that you're already in another commitment or you're about to be here through some kind of investigation of their own here. I think somebody gets a lot of readings on you as well. Look at that. There it is. Yeah. See, they know once this happens here, once you actually tie the knot, I feel like you're moving into some kind of, I just got this in Sagittarius reading. Somebody said the other day, said a continuation. I do feel like more details always come out afterwards. And I don't know. I feel like somebody here could be heading towards some other kind of commitment here, which is going to end this forever. Maybe there's some panic that is going on. I haven't gotten a lot on relationships in a long time, and I feel like, I don't know if something shifted here, but I feel like a lot of that's coming up right now. Yeah, see, you got, okay. This person knows that you are, well, a cupcake. They know that you are, a tasty treat, so to speak. Okay, they know that you are, something that people are very attracted to, that people want. All right. But the thing about it is I think that maybe they didn't always treat you with utmost respect here. All right. They could have been very immature here, very impulsive, very reckless even with you. Yeah. But now they're all in their emotions here. They're all in their feelings here, I think, when it comes to you here. Because they've wanted to balance this situation, but I don't think they see it lining up the way that they wanted it to. Yeah, look at this. See, there's intense passion here. All right, but the thing about it is that is also a card about lust. And I am seeing your divine masculine come out in reverse here. So they could still kind of be in that energy. I would just be aware of that, if anything, okay? At the end of the day, they do want to try and smooth something over. They may very well try to smooth something over. Look at that. There's the cathedral again about commitment. Somebody here could be proposing something as that's seemingly extreme here as a commitment, okay? Especially if you've been away from them a while here. I feel like you could have someone here that's ready to get on board, or at least that's going to be the way that they're coming through. This person is definitely tired of the stagnation that's been between the two of you guys. And I feel like they're ready to put down, okay, this last stance that they've been holding up here. All right, they don't want to battle with you, not at all. And I do feel like it's been a battle for some reason. Let me get some messages from this person. All right, Spirit, what might this person want to say? Oh my God, I just heard where you at. I heard that again. I got that in the reading. Somebody's missing, or somebody is staying off the radar is what I'm feeling. So somebody is like in the dark here about finding them or getting to them. Look, see, I see life differently now. Okay. Is that reflection maybe? Look at that though. I trusted you. I trusted you. Honestly, you're going to have to figure out what that means for you. I'm asking specifically from your person, so I'm not going to flip that around. I think that's from them. You know, in some way, this person may feel like, I'm telling you, there's something exposed here, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe this person feels like you know too much. I did see you come up in this high priestess energy as well. I don't think they expected you to walk away, to be honest with you. Let me see what happened here. But they're not over you. And they don't know what comes next. I'm telling you, something's going on here. I think there might be a breakthrough that's actually coming in somebody's situation here. I don't know if they're ready. I don't know if you're ready. Honestly, I can see you're two different people. I think that you're a very calm, cultivated, wise individual. And I think I'm dealing with someone else here that, yes, is ready to lower the swords. But you have someone here who has a lot of growing to do nonetheless. King of Swords in reverse, especially when it comes to their communication or the way that they deal with things here. They want to mend something because there's very strong feelings here. Maybe they don't know how to be a divine masculine. Maybe you have mastered something up here that you need to help them, or maybe they feel that way. Now, obviously, that's up to you. You know, teach his own on that thing. I don't have an opinion one way or the other, but I think you'll know what to do, hopefully. I can tell you, though, that this person is kind of losing hope in this situation right now, or feeling kind of hopeless because things have not moved ahead at all. This is the one up here that kind of concerns me a little bit. Using these moon energies to kind of to get you back in their life in some way. And again, if they don't know how to get a hold of you, then maybe that's why. Look at this. I would do it all again. Look at this, though. I don't know what you want. This person is definitely concerned about the divide between the two of you. I feel that very, very strongly. They're concerned about the growth that you've made versus the lack thereof. Although I do think they've made some strides here. I don't think they've done a bit. And maybe that, honestly, I mean, could that have to do with environmental stuff? I'm just going to say it. I say that coming from a background in a workplace that was just very toxic and difficult to deal with every day. You know, at the end of the day, you weren't thinking about doing work. Now, I was already had a very strong spiritual basis, so I would take a lot of time to do my spiritual work because I knew, you know, but someone who doesn't, you know, they may not do that. They may just zone out. And I did a lot of that too, even with a spiritual basis. So I guess my point to you is, all things considered, you know, that could have had a lot to do with it as well. There's a lot of things that you don't really know about an individual. I feel like somebody might feel a bit called out by you too. I don't know why. I think I got that the other day, like somebody feels exposed, or this is more of a calling out though. So I don't know if you guys share friends, or if they could have heard something, or maybe you're saying something. I don't know. What I do know is that this person is not over you. They said I would do it all again. I feel like they want to do it all again, and they don't know what comes next, though. That, you know, what do you want? It's kind of like, I don't know what you want. How do you provide if you don't know what another person wants, you know? Let's see. Okay, I'm recovering. Yeah. Yeah, I'm recovering here. This person has watched you really flourish, and you've left them behind. That's what it is. That's why they feel like they trusted you. I trusted you, right? You chose. I mean, you made a choice. You just said, well, I'm going to do it with or without you. Is what it looks like here. This could be a very, very significant relationship, by the way. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, you had to move forward. You had to move on. So this person might be making their own transformations at this time, or trying to go through their own stuff here. They say, I'm in recovery, you know. Maybe they had some things that they needed to really work through and work out themselves. Okay. All right, Spirit, any other messages for the collective, please? Yeah, the timing just wasn't right for us. Yeah, I bury myself in work to forget you. I started to say a minute ago when I saw the time and just wasn't right. I do kind of feel like this person didn't have a lot on the ball, or maybe was working very hard, but there was a lot of stuff up in the air when you guys could have been together before as well. I think this is somebody that could have worked a lot as well. Okay, but they were trying to get their life together, and for some reason, I feel like they didn't have their own home. There's a problem with their home, with their living situation. Maybe that's something that they've been working on as well. I think there's a big difference between you and this person too. I don't know if it's skin color or background or age. There's something. Yeah. This person could have chose to go a bit of I feel like it was more of a toxic lifestyle with the I'm recovering. They went into a bit of I feel like a spiral, to be honest with you. I lost myself for a little while. I think maybe they started chasing, the wrong things for a little while. Look at this, though. We both know I'm not the one for you. Maybe that's something, it's really funny, right? Because maybe that's something that they were telling you before, and you were like, okay, and you took off. Maybe they tried to friend zone you too, all right? And you were like, okay, whatever, and you let it go. But the thing about it is they're the one that's sitting over here. It says they're longing for you. They're longing. There's something about this that was grossly mishandled, is what I feel. So if they feel like they're not the one for you, maybe they're trying to convince themselves of that as well. Look, I want you. We know I'm not the one for you, but I want you. I mean, look, we will be together again. I'm going to tell you something. There's definitely a misalignment. I don't want to mince words here. There's a misalignment of energy here. Okay, but this is the divine masculine in reverse here. Okay, if this person does some work, they can flip themselves upright and they will be fine. All right, getting a house is not enough to do it. Okay, they need to actually do some work. Maybe being in recovery is a big start to that. Maybe they're cleaning their life up a bit so that they can actually do that. They see you over here soaring, climbing to new heights, elevating in some way. I see with the high priestess energy, you seem to be very intuitive. You seem to be very inspired in your life. You seem to be very comfortable in your life. This makes them jealous to see you just kind of move on. Even though they do understand that they're the ones that messed something up here by crossing the line with you. Okay? They still feel very jealous about it. So there is definitely a crossing of energy here, is what I want to tell you. And look, a lot of this is deliberate on their side. They're doing things to keep you attached. They're doing things to keep you with them energetically. All right, Spirit. So let's see. Anything else for the collective, please? I almost feel like your person wants to say, I've tried my way, now let's try yours. I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe they're very hard-headed. I can see that, very stubborn individual. Maybe not very truthful either in that King of Swords in reverse. Kind of cutthroat, honestly. And that didn't work. That didn't move you. I got them moved out is what it looks like here. So I've tried my way, now let's try yours. Look at this. It could be a boss situation. This is the Bear card. This is a card about stability here. Maybe you don't know your power when it comes to this individual either. Maybe you don't know your power anyway. I feel like you do because the cards indicate that, but definitely when it comes to this individual. Maybe you also don't know your influence over this individual. I think this person could have had a lot of ego, or a lot of ego could have played a big part in this situation. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus. Okay, somebody feels very lonely, I think, in whatever it is that they're doing. I don't know why. Okay, they could be in the legal field here with the Tower card here, very structured environment, and maybe you're not that way, or maybe, again, I keep wanting to go back to the differences here. For some reason in the Tower, I'm seeing that. This is something that strongly came between two people. I feel like something you're doing right now is standing out too, and that's also what's got this person really all in their feels and kind of looking out and even feeling a bit protective over this situation. Is that how you're calling them out? I definitely feel like you have a high boundary up there. You could be the male here. They could be a male. This could be a husband, a male friend, just a masculine energy here. Yeah. See, somebody's looking at you as really sexy. I'm just going to tell you that right now. They can see that you're a very wise individual. You might be the older person, okay, if it's not them. But they do feel like this has been a very long, arduous process here for whatever reason, okay? I think, we both know I'm not the one for you. I think this definitely has something to do with the differences. I'm telling you, it could be something as simple as age. It could be maturity. It could be one is more experienced than the others, something like that. But I also think there's something about this that they also really respect that in you, or they really kind of honor that in you. So you've shown this person a lot is what I'm getting. You got double Capricorn here, by the way. Also Aries. There's Leo here. Somebody's having some kind of breakthrough here. Okay, and they want to have some kind of resolution in a situation here that they feel is fated in some way. Now, this card says any day now. So maybe some kind of message or something could be coming any day now. Maybe they could be bringing you some kind of clarity, as we saw before, any day now. Somebody would like to have some answers about this situation, one way or the other. I do think they're a bit nervous. Yeah, look at this. They want to know. And to be honest with you, I think this might end up being a good thing because something is going, there's some kind of information that they're receiving here that's really kind of helped them or helping them maybe even to recover, to get on track here, to move forward. There's something here that's been highlighted here. There's something here, I don't know, this person might have been in a lot of darkness before. Now they could be getting some, some wisdom here that's more light, I think enlightened, I want to say. This could be a Pisces. Something has revealed to them, I think, the steps that they need to make, but I feel like they've been hanging on to something else for dear life. This could be, now this could be anything. It could be these addictions, whatever they're in recovery from. This could be a job. This could be a mindset. It could be anything. This person's learning a lot, I feel like, at this time. So that's good. That's good. That's powerful. Yeah. They could be hiding that from you as well. They could also be going through a very dark time as well, okay? And as they're learning this, okay? So a bit of an awakening, a bit of a dark night of the soul, all right? I think this person is also afraid of what they can't see. This is really interesting to me because you're coming up as this high priestess, yeah? And I think this is a part of you that... So I admire you, collective. However, and I would love to be that, footloose and fancy free, whatever the hell you're doing over here, right? But there's this is spiritual. This is highly spiritual. There's some places this person is not willing to go or they feel a little bit fearful about going here. But it's so naturally a part of who they are. So they're very curious about it, and I do think they're trying to learn, but they're also kind of afraid of it. Like, where is this going? They know there's more to this. They know there's more to this feeling. They know there's more to this relationship, definitely, because they can't disengage is what I feel. They're trying to unlock this, okay? Yeah, which is going to give them some kind of breakthrough here. You got a whole lot of Capricorn. If you're not a Capricorn, y'all could be Capricorn on Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn, or they could be a Capricorn. Something definitely going on here with the Capricorns. Yeah. I think ultimately they're going to choose happiness. All right. They want something to blossom here. You may receive some kind of invitation here. This is Virgo. It could be in the next 29 days. Okay. It could be in the spring as well. I don't think it's going to be that long. You could be receiving some kind of gift as well that's coming through. This person knows that you bring them a lot of joy. Okay. They're just trying to figure this situation out. Okay, they're trying to put the pieces of the puzzle maybe together in some way. Okay. All right. Let me get a few more, Spirit, just to close out, please. Okay. For the collective, please. Last words of advice. Phoenix, yeah, there you are. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So you are being, that's what I'm saying. You're coming back very different. The energies are very, very different than they were before with this person. You can see. All right. They've had to watch you kind of go through this. They've watched you be this phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay. They knew you were in a period of crisis. Okay. But you made it out and quite well. Look at this. You burnt down all of that dark energy as well. That's why you're sitting up there in that pre-empress energy, right? You walked through fire. Look at that. This person's walking right out of fire, actually. You know, so I mean, you've been through the hard stuff. This is why they're seeing you as so strong, so competent, so capable, right? The star. Hard times are over. Look forward to abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. I think you're focused ahead, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, you could be stepping into a very abundant time. You could be in the public eye. You don't have to be. You could be appreciated by other people as well here with the star energy. I definitely think you're forward looking and forward thinking at this time. Yeah, ready to take some chances here. All right, embracing change. You're taking risk here. Yeah, so you're ready for this. Whatever this is, regardless of what's happening with this person, whatever this, these changes are that I don't know what you're going through, to be honest with you. I see that there's been one hell of a transformation here from you. Okay, it's opening some new doors for you. All right, that's going to bring some kind of abundance into your life, and it looks like a whole lot of positivity or a whole lot of happiness for you. It does say to be adventurous, take some risks, not to be afraid. Get one more. Yeah, flowers. There it is again. Be generous. Okay, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. I'm telling you. Regardless if you choose to be with this person or if you've already moved on to another person, you have a lot of emotional fulfillment and success that are headed your way here. Yeah, and I think that has everything to do with the things that you've been able to accomplish, the changes you've been able to make in your life here. All right. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate. Let me know if it does. I'll see you soon. Bye.